Full sweat in 2v8, DVD and competitive. DVD's super competitive. Has to be. You're going against an opponent who completes their objective way quicker than you. You're gonna have to be super competitive. That's what you need to do. You need to be the 115%, and then when they get to, when you believe they're going somewhere, you need to get the axe ready to then throw over. That's what I did there. I knew she was going to go back around to that. Every game's competitive. PvP games are just very competitive, but DVD's like higher competitive than normal, especially for killer, because your opponent has a faster objective. It forces you to have to play really, really well. Well, that was a bad throw. Don't get the axe back yet. Get the speed.
Lay there and suffer.
Yeah, they just used the unknown map for about half of it. It is a bit weird. I wonder why they didn't just do the whole map as indoor, like the whole thing. Is the map not big enough, guys? Does anyone know? Oh wait, I actually did have the axe. I messed up. We got her, so it doesn't really matter, but whoops. Ah, okay, so the maps aren't big enough. Well, I guess that makes sense. Do you have live? You have to. So much better than hundreds. It's unreal. Using the same assets is cheaper. Yeah, but if they can't actually make a map big enough, it makes sense. Right.
You belong here.
The distance she got with live, even with all that speed up. Yeah, it's crazy. The most anticipated chapter of all time. They changed all the main build of the unknown map. For the most part. And they have reused a lot of things on this killer. I understand why some people are disappointed. Like, I get it. Also, it was like hugely hyped. So usually when you do that, it's actually kind of a bad thing. Because you're always going to kind of let people down when you hype something up too much, even if it's good. Because people have these, like, you've put their expectations way too high. Look at Cyberpunk, for example, right? Even though it's a massive extreme, but if they didn't hype it up so much, and if they didn't try and put it on every console and just put it onto the higher level consoles, it wouldn't have had as much of a messy start, right? It was too hyped. And they lied as well about some of the stuff, but it was too hyped. Too much expectation. Yeah, exactly. Though I'm not defending them. Behavior, as I said, you know me in behavior. They could do more with a lot of stuff. I think the worst part of behavior is the balance department, personally. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not wearing my glasses. Fell out not using them. I won't need them. It just makes it so I have like super 20/20 vision when I wear them. You're blind, yours. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's my right eye. If both my eyes were like my right eye, then yeah, I'd need to wear them. But my left eye it's quite solid. The only issue is my left eye just works for like both my eyes. It does like everything for both of them. Because it's astigmatism. I am tempted just to have like surgery on my right eye. Because that's the only the issue eye. I don't know. You know what I could do? I could get a fucking just one contact lens for one eye. I am tempted to do that, you know. My right eye.
Your struggle will end soon.
I need glasses. Nope. Don't need them. Monaco, yeah. You're not blind, but you would run into stuff. Oh, no, no, no. Like me... Like, my left eye does all the work. Right eye, I wouldn't be able to read the chat properly. I'd have to do that. Left eye, I could just look at it and not even think. That's just easy. Fucking right eye, man. Astigmatism. Sucks. Same with you. Right eye good, left eye bad. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? This is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, it's an astigmatism. I think they're quite common. The bot's cheating again. Your girlfriend has it with both eyes, which I guess is easier to manage. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's easier to get prescriptions for the glasses. The glasses I got, they had... what was that noise? The glasses I got had it where, you know, what one side was different to the other, which I think costs more. I haven't wore glasses for a while. It's been like a week. They're up there to my left, to my right. I ain't wore them for like a week. PDB is live right now. We're playing it. I'm gonna go back to live soon though. Watch this angle. Oh. I wanted to throw it there and show you. Huntress would never be able to get that angle. He will.
Support! You get to keep that more time. Thank you. That is much in there. Appreciate it.
Loves.
The doors seem kind of meh, dude. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of ideas here. If they just tweak them to be more consistent against smarter players, it'll probably be alright. But it feels like, once again, and this is one of my like first impressions. I could be completely wrong, but it looks like once again they've tried to dumb down a lot of the stuff so it's super obvious to the survivors. You know, where you are, what you're doing. Anyone get these references? Or are these just games? I've just realised as well, they had this kind of thing going on with the Unknown map, didn't they? With the arcades. Like, all these... is this actually how the map were? For you guys who know Five Nights at Freddy, like, the back of your hand. I know this is similar. Wait. This. I know this is. They should have cameras in certain spots as well, right? Where you're actually looking at it. I would have that if I were a designer. That's like a no-brainer. So, like, I'd look on the games and I'd be like, okay, well, you put the camera there, obviously. Right? And then... weren't they supposed to be, like, a thing down here, though? Like, I haven't played Five Nights at Freddy, like, ever, but I've seen bits of it. And I'm pretty sure there's, like, corridors that can go down, like 2 corridors, and then you're, like, in the center. And they can come both sides. Where is that? Is that behind? The security office is in the void. What? Yeah, GG's, man. No, I don't really use X too much. It's for